Today we're at Independence Elementary, home of the Patriots, and we're here to... All right, today we're at Independence Elementary. We've got some 6th grade students, and we're going to start off nice and easy. You guys all right with that? Mm-hmm. All right. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're just going to talk about math. So the vocabulary that goes along with mathematics. So can you guys think of any vocabulary that is specific for mathematics as opposed to anything else? So think about this for a second. If I said, please bring me the measuring spoons, the measuring cups, I need some flour, and the rolling pin, and set the oven to 350 degrees, who might be talking like that? What occupation or what person might be saying that?
A chef.
A chef, right? A baker, right? Somebody doing some cooking, right?
Yeah.
There's vocabulary that goes with that topic, okay? So what are some math vocabulary words you guys might think of?
Can we go into any kind of vocabulary in general?
For mathematics.
Okay, well, in that case, product,
Product, okay.
quotient.
So let's start with product. Is this a product?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is,
No.
but not in mathematics, is it? Okay, so in mathematics, what does product mean? Do you guys know?
This is the answer to the multiplication.
Right, when you multiply two numbers, the answer that you get is the product. Okay, so product is one of those words that has a couple of meanings, but it has a specific meaning for mathematics. Can you guys think of any other words?
Factor.
A factor, right? There are a lot of factors that go into a decision. But what does factor mean as far as mathematics?
It's a number.
Okay, it's a number. What kind of number is a factor?
A factor is a number that, when paired with another number and multiplied, it equals another number. It's a factor of that number.
There you go. So what would be a factor of 14?
7.
7, right? So factor is another great one, right? Any other words you can think of?
Dividend.
Dividend, right? So if you have stocks, you get paid a dividend, right? Sometimes companies will pay you a dividend for investing in them. What does dividend mean as far as mathematics goes?
Well, like in a division problem, it's the number that's being divided.
So we've got division in there, right? Dividend. Any other words you can think of?
Constant.
What's a constant?
A constant is a algebraic problem to where if a number had a variable with it, so like a letter or such, then this number happens to be without a variable, so it's called a constant.
Perfect. And what would it be in other terms? You guys know, like, when would you ever use constant?
Something that's always happening.
It's always happening. It's constant,
Yeah.
right? So those are some vocabulary words with mathematics, right? And they have other meanings also. So some of the problems that you guys are going to do today, you have to know what the vocabulary means in order to solve the problems, okay? This is a digit, right? What else could it mean as far as mathematics goes? You guys know what a digit is?
Yes.
What is it?
Number.
It's a number, right? It's an easy one, okay? So some of the problems you're going to see are going to have below, bottom, next to. You're going to have factor, simplify, reduce. What's the difference between simplifying and reducing? Do you guys know what the difference is with those? If you want to simplify something or if you want to reduce it?
When you simplify, you don't like take away from it as like when you're reducing.
Perfect, right? If you simplify something, you're not taking anything away from it. But if you reduce it, you're taking something away, right? If I went from 2 to 1, am I simplifying or reducing?
Reducing.
Reducing, because I'm taking something away. If I have 2/4 and I rewrite it as 1/2,
Simplifying.
I'm simplifying. See, because sometimes they'll go, take 2/4 and reduce it. Well, if you reduce it, it's going to be less than 1/2. But if you say 1/2, all you did was simplify it. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yep.
So the vocabulary is something that we need to get down first, and I think we've got a good grasp on that. You guys think so?
Yeah.
All right, good. So we'll continue next with the 6th grade students from Independence Elementary.